Alright guys, Showtime Shredded Fitness over here. Size, growth, get big. Alright. Well, so now we talked about the first show, right? Which was the 1992 Northwest Natural that T-Bone Tyler Murr won, and then went and did Emerald Cup and won that as a teenager. And then a couple years after that, he won the, it was a few years before he won it as a open guy. He only did it, he did the show once in '97. He was in a super tough class with Bam Bam, and Bam Bam got him on that one, and he won the show in 97 or 98 that took place, 97, and what was it? And he helped me win that. No, haven't got to that show yet. But he ended up, winning in second runner-up, first runner-up. Andre Bam Bam Squad. He won the whole show, not just his weight class, but the overall as well. And then in '98, Turk did that, same thing. Trying to remember something else. God dang! Hope I ain't getting Parkinson's already. What was I gonna say? I forget. Let me put pause, cause yeah. So then he came back in 2000 as a heavyweight instead of light heavyweight, and he won. And then, really close battle between him and Brandon Jensen, and Brandon won by split decision. And there was some great physiques out here too. But anyways, so after that show in 1992, the Tyler won. I did another show because I went to the Navy, right? So I was coaching through all that shit. So as I was getting prepped for the '92 Natural, which was fine because I didn't know how to prep for it anyways, right? So I was still able to stay very focused on my coaching, okay? And of course now I'm unconsciously competent at this whole thing, so I can do other jobs and things like that while I still prep for sure, right? I don't feel like I need to get a pro card and retire. I think that'd be a very dangerous move. The top 1%, make money in this business. I do it more as a hobby, right? So I do what's called the California Natural, right? Mr. California. And very strictly drug tested, right? And I was in the Navy at the time, of course I was clean and all that stuff, all natural, blah, blah, blah. So I took top 4 in that. I didn't do too bad. Not for a second show when I was 6 out of 6, right? My first one. And naming things on in a magazine for that, right? A natural magazine that was out at that time. For placing top 5, it was actually top 4. We got all our names or our pictures or a little bit of both, whatever, right? That was '93, and starting in '93 also is when I started doing those Mr. Tri-Cities bodybuilding competitions. So I did it in '93, I believe. I know I did it for sure in '94, and '95 for sure, and '96 also. And what was funny for '95 and '96 is I didn't die for either one of those either. But we'll talk about those. We'll talk about all the Mr. Tri-Cities comps at a later time. This has already been a 4-minute video, so we're going to try to cut some of these a little bit shorter, right? Instead of 20-30 minutes, 3 to 5, 2 to 5, whatever. 2 to 6, 5 to 7. Alright, it's been Showtime with Showtime Shredded Fitness over here. Size, growth, get big. Alright. Have yourself an awesome day.